It's B-Boy Mosquito, come from LA, second time in Seattle. Check me out.
Remy, I'm from Seattle, Washington, but I just moved to LA. And I'm rocking with Fraggle Rock Crew.
Yo, what's up? This is infamous B-Boy Vietnam from Rock Force Crew. You know what I mean? You can catch me at twitter.com/BboyVietnam.
Shout out to Wicked Mystic Selector DJ Abel. Coming at you live and direct from Los Angeles.
What's up? My name is B-Boy Badafuco from Los Angeles. I rep Assassin's Crew. Break Festival is, I'm paying homage to an event that I went to in '96 called Break Fest, which had all the elements, and it was a raw vibe. It wasn't about even a competition, it was just a place where dancers, B-Boys, MCs, DJs, graphics went and did their thing. You know? I saw them getting down to music that poppers would get down to. That's how we did it. Then in 2008, I decided to bring it back and bring that formula, the way it was, and use it for Break Festival on my own venture.
Now, with respect to the formula you're talking about, is it the same thing that we were looking at today with, 5-on-5, one popper, or what? Tell me about the formula.
The thing with that is, that's the competitive moment, I want to take as much away from that as possible and have the locker and have the popper, have the house, or have the graphic just wants to kick with his backpack, with his black book on hand, and then have a DJ that's well-rounded, that spins out music of all genres and all styles without alienating anybody, making it just one big, festival of music. That's why we celebrate, we celebrate the music through dance. So there's no actual.
Okay.
Well, to start off, Mosquito right here. Started out as a popper. He did popping when he first started into the scene. I saw him get down a little bit, and then he became part of my crew, Assassins. So we started dancing together, doing shows at Linwood High School. So he's been a part, he's been with us or down with me, and we've been boys for a long time. And then he did his own thing, went on his own venture, got down with California, repped the circles like that, and built a rep and a name for himself. Here with my boy Vietnam, Vietnam, it's that also that raw energy, that freestyle raw energy. He and I, we vibe out on a lot on the underground dance movement scene that, where it's like he knows to use that freestyle movement in the b-boy and blow it up like that. He also was there when he saw the crews that would have poppers, like Bionic Man, right? So he understands that. DJ Abel right here was the first DJ I saw, and I'm sure Mosquito, we all saw spinning breaks at practices. It was like, whoa, this guy.
I've been DJing since '91, doing house parties and things of that nature. I was really into hip hop because I grew up in Cerritos. I was influenced heavily by Cerritos All Stars and Egypt. The organization I joined in 1997, 98 was Foundation Funk Collective, which was a progressive youth movement. It was a progressive youth movement that used to hold open mics and b-boy practices in the mid to late 90s. And so I got involved with that at the tail end of it. And in 99 and 2000, I met Perception of Remy. I met all three of these gentlemen right here, and I've been rolling probably ever since about 99.
What about Remy? Talk to me about Remy. Because Remy. Come on, Remy, I forget about you.
Remy is he's our Mexican.
Yeah.
He's
Remy, I met him here while I was on a mini school tour. I was out here in Seattle. Then, while doing the school tour, he had time off, and I got to catch him in ciphers and started vibing with him as well. We connected. Then I stayed at a house where Apple, and he lived there. So I was staying with them while Remy and Ben lived there. He and I, we hit it off very well. Then said he was moving out to LA, and I said, yeah, come down. And I'll show you around, try to help you out as much as I can. Because he did the same for me here. And he's doing that for us now. We're staying at his mom's house. Who makes the best pie ever made.
The vibe that the response that I got from a lot of dancers, and I love Seattle, man. You guys are great. All my dancers represent love your guess maybe they've never seen, and I don't know because I'm not here, but the way it kind of felt is like they've never had like much or a lot of funk in the format before, and I don't think they've ever been in a competition where they threw the format out the window, where breakers just weren't dancing to breaks, breakers just dancing to whatever the heck was on. You know, poppers too, lockers too. You know, to keep it fair, obviously, Gio here told me to play anything and everything. That's why you started hearing houses, everything was sore.
You know what? Judging a battle like this, an event like this, is just the best team, you know, who works together the best, who doesn't care and who wants to lose, you know. Okay. So I think, I think the turnout of the jam itself could have used a lot more dancers, you know. But it's the first of a break festival to travel on the road, so hopefully next time it's gonna be better and more dancers will come and we'll get a bigger, stronger vibe. And that's it, you know. We'll have more to judge from.
I thought it was a good turnout. The dancers, I thought that the music was so varietized, if that's the right word for it, that it made them have to push and do different moves, you know, different movements that they extend their whole vocab, you know, make them dance to different songs. So, and the song always dictates what moves you do, or at least it should. So I felt that it really tested them and showed like who can dance and who can't dance. You know what I mean? And I thought it was pretty good today.
My generation and then behind my generation, everybody's been more into like coming into jams, just winning, just coming, competing, and then out of the door. You know, they don't want to stay there. They're out. You know, and that's something like I think this jam today was something a little bit more different. You know, because we were trying to provide somewhere where they can just come and chill, have fun, and just vibe. You know, and that's why we have like all this different music. Like just trying to change something that used to be the way how it used to be. I don't know. You know.
You're talking about like the fact that back in the day, battles actually. Remember when they were like 5 crews deep,
Yeah,
and it would go around the circle, you know? And you would have a popper, and when that popper of that crew came in, the other crew's popper, something like that, right? Yeah.
Now this kind of just tested all styles.
Yeah.
There was particular people that I saw that I've been seeing, you know, on the internet. I'm battling a lot, and I see them at other jams. And when they throw a certain break, they do this, you know, kind of in the textbook or but then the way the music was played here, it made these dudes do something like, damn, I never seen that. But then you never see it again because he was just vibing to that song, breaking and popping on the song altogether. I was pretty happy about that.
The sort of the double-edged sword of
Locker came in with a fire.
where else are you going to see that? Where else are you going to see that?
That was wild.
No, what I'm saying, seriously.
And in church?
Yeah.
How do you feel, guys? Do you think this is something you guys like to do, or?
Yeah, this is something that I can see grow and get big and do its thing, you know. And definitely, it's a good start. You know, it's a good thing for the community, and it's a good thing for hip hop and life, you know. So it's good to be doing God's art, and you know, being able to share, you know, community thing. We did church today. You know? We didn't even have to open the Bible. We did it like celebrating. So that was cool.
As much as I hate this guy, you know, I think he's onto something, you know. I think he's doing something good, you know, for the B-boy world. A lot of people don't break anymore, don't come and cypher at jams, you know, where popper lockers, everyone come and get together all at once, you know. That's just gone, you know, forget about it. You go to a jam, you don't see it unless it's like some really, really huge event, you know. You have a really big name for it, people are paying like $60, $80 to get in, you know. And then they probably don't even have a good time, you know, cyphering at the end, you know. So what he's doing is trying to bring it back to the essence of that, and I think he's doing a really damn good job.
Would you guys ever come back to Seattle and do it again?
Absolutely. Love Seattle.
Never. No, of course, you know, Seattle's.
Come back.